Ladies, I'm here on that shield. I'm here on that shield. I was recording this recap 4 minutes in. Fucking accidentally ended the video, but now I have to start it again. But I'm here on that shield to recap my first of 3 college basketball games on that shield of basketball. Frustrated. But yeah, number 17 Texas A&M beats number 11 Purdue, 70-66 reaction here. A really good win for the Aggies, especially considered pretty much a road game. Because I mean, Purdue, they're playing in Indy, pretty much a road game for Purdue. Texas A&M has to go on the road, pretty much, and they get the win. A very impressive win for the Aggies. They were led by their guards, Zurtrich Phelps and Wade Taylor, the 4th in this game. Took a knee to the groin, but he's fine. But they had another guy step up, Pharrell Payne, 16 points, 9 rebounds. So they had 3 guys in double figures with Phelps, Wade Taylor the 4th, and Pharrell Payne. And this team's just so hard to come back on, because they have their guards that can waste the clock, and if they take a shot it misses, you have to box out, hustle for the rebound. If not, they'll get off the rebound and waste more time off the clock. They're just a really good physical basketball team, and Purdue just didn't play well. Trey Kaufman-Renn had 11 points, 2 assists, 4 rebounds, but just horrible attitude in this game. He didn't play well, I thought. And what was his final stats? 11 points, 4 rebounds. I just don't know if this Purdue team's going to be good, man. Just a kind of a horrible display of basketball at times. They had a few stretches where they went scoreless. I believe it was 2 stretches, a total of 11 minutes where they didn't score, where they went scoreless. So yeah, that's what did them in, is one thing that did them in. 2 scoreless stretches, but also the offensive rebounding, I thought. Gave up 18 offensive rebounds, got out-rebounded by 8 on the glass, out-rebounded 38-27 as a whole, 20-17 on the defensive rebound, so plus 11 on the glass for Texas A&M. Just out-physical to Purdue in the paint, just more effort, more hustle. They also shot 40% from 3, Purdue shot 34%. Texas A&M finally actually shot a good game from 3, shot 40%, 70% from the line, Purdue shot 90, 34% from 3, 45% from the field. Texas A&M was 40%, 44%. Each team had 16 turnovers. Each team had 11 steals. Purdue has a slight edge on assists, Texas A&M with edge on blocks. And Texas A&M improves to 9-2, Purdue drops to 8-3. And yeah, Trey Kaufman-Renn though, just a really, really bad game. Him driving in the paint and getting the charge was ridiculous on his part. Like, a minute left in crunch time, just throws right into him. I mean, it's kind of just frustrating because they look completely unprepared for what everyone knew A&M would do, and then they didn't really make any adjustments at half. I know you can say, oh, they showed some fight at the end, but they didn't score for nearly 7 minute stretch. I think it was 6 minutes where they didn't score. You gotta score in those 6 minutes. It just wasn't great. This team is gonna struggle this year against teams like this. If Trey Kaufman-Renn doesn't show up, he just forgot how to play ball today. And Braden Smith had 15 points, 6 assists, 5 rebounds, 4 steals, 2 blocks. I mean, he did it on both ends. I mean, he's a good player. Not great, like, run offense for him all game, but this is also Matt Painter not really changing anything. They really didn't change anything, not much adjustments. And Painter's calling plays for 3 guys. It's glaring at this point. You need guys like Colvin and Heidi to be in there, because you got to give them the ball, share it more, because they're the most athletic guys on the team. They need to cut towards the basket more with or without the ball. And they can also shoot threes, like, or let them draw foul, something like that, just to try and get points. But yeah, they had 2 scoreless stretches for nearly 11 minutes in this game, which is a quarter of a basketball game in college, so... Yeah, not a good game for Purdue. Smith, 14, 5 and 6 were fuck. Some of these stats are never accurate on my phone. I don't get it. Hottie, 9 points, 4 rebounds for Camden Hottie. Colvin, 9 points, 4 assists, 2 rebounds. CJ Cox, 10 points, 2 rebounds. Lawyer, 12 points, 3 assists. From Fletcher Lawyer. Scored all 12 of his points in the first half. Didn't do a damn thing in the second half. Kaufman Reen, 11 points, 2 assists, 4 rebounds. It's just the offensive rebounds, and they had 2 scoreless stretches of 11 minutes for Purdue is what did them in. Giving up all those rebounds and them not scoring anything offensively, and those 2 combined stretches of 11 minutes. Dropped 8 and 3. For Texas A&M, they had 3 guys really step up. Zurich Phelps, 16 points, 4 assists, 3 rebounds. Wade Taylor, the 4th, 15 points, 5 assists, 3 rebounds. And Pharrell Payne, 16 points, 9 rebounds. So 3 guys with 15 plus points that really helped Texas A&M in this game, that really stepped up. And it's hard to come back on them late in these games, man, because they have guards that can just dribble out the clock, shoot, and if you don't crash the glass, they get an offensive rebound, and they can waste more time, get it back out to one of their guards, and make clutch free throws. So those were 3 guys that really stepped up for them. Hefner, 6 points. Coleman, the 3rd, 3 points, 2 rebounds. Solomon Washington, 1 point, 4 rebounds. Garcia, 5 points, 2 rebounds. Welcher, 3 points. Jace Carter, 1 assist, 3 rebounds. And Abasaki, 5 points and 2 assists. But they just have such a good duo of guards with Zurich Phelps and Wade Taylor. And they started off 6 of 12 from 3. And then they kind of went cold, but they shot 40% for the game. So yeah, what I loved about this performance is how relentless they are on the defensive end. And that's a great win as well. They've now won 5 in a row. The SEC stacked. And they shut down the Purdue offense at stretches in this game. So Texas A&M improves to 9 and 2. Here, don't really have much else to say here. It's really all I gotta say with my thoughts on this game. Purdue, we'll see what happens going forward for Purdue. Texas A&M now owns wins away from home over Purdue, Texas Tech, Creighton, and Rutgers. Like, they have some solid wins. I say this is their best win. The SEC with another signature win. Buzz Williams has it going again. But yeah, it's really all I gotta say. So peace.